What's up, brother? Don't know what that was. Isn't my lunch so freaking cute? Oh my gosh. Like, bruh. Okay, that doesn't really look cute. It's but like, it's potatoes with cheese on top. And then I got sour cream to dip it in. And then I bought some of these. I'm so excited. Lunch is my favorite part of the day. Lunch and going home. That's the only thing I like about my job. But yeah, happy Monday. It's Monday. I'm so mad. I totally forgot to, not forgot, I didn't vlog. My friend, okay, so my friend had a SpongeBob party and it was so fun. Like, I always get nervous about like having, like, recording people and putting them on the internet. But like, that is the age of the day, but I don't know. I'm just gonna have to like one day just be like, guys, I have a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna record. Don't mind me. I gotta come out the YouTube closet. I look a hot sweaty mess right now because I'm currently at my mom's helping her mow the grass, the lawn. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Mowing the lawn is like no joke. And I'm all itchy because like, those are the bushes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go home and take a shower. But let's see my line work. Not bad. Not bad. I have not been a responsible vlogger lately. I've just been kind of like, this is probably gonna be like a very random vlog, just like bits and pieces, no real storyline, but you know what, that's life. So you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I am finally getting to this DIY that I've been wanting to do for the past like 4 days, maybe a week now. And I am gonna stain these picture frames. When I bought them, I couldn't remember if they were like plasticky because they were like, it was like $25 for all 3 of them. So when I realized, I was like, this is like wood. Like, I think the stain will actually like take. And so I'm gonna stain it the color of the little bookshelf that I have because I'm in love with that color. Plus I bought a lot of stain because my mom, there was a smaller one than the one that I have. And I was like, oh, I'll just get that. Like, I don't think it'll take that much. And she's like, oh no, that's a big shelf. You're gonna need a lot. So I paid like double for the stain. So ever since then, I'm just like, bro, I wanna stain everything that I can. If we can get a thumbnail. Would it be better if I did it without the plastic thing? And don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Now I see why they were so cheap, because I'm like, this isn't even glass. But yeah, I'm gonna be... Come on, don't be shy. I may or may not be doing a little room makeover. So look for that in the future. Aww. Okay, what do we think? Do we like the shape of this? Isn't this cute? Or I can do this one and keep the... I don't like that one.
I know. That one is just like...
This one's cool. These are the cutest little plates. I don't have anywhere to put them or anything to do with them, but they're so cute. That is cute. That one is cute.
I think I need something taller. I don't even know how. That might be fun.
Like, see, like something like this. This is like the one. I literally have something this shape though. But that's the
But it's
thing.
going in a different room.
It's going in a different room. Exactly.
I do.
Do we like this? It would be. No, we don't like that.
I
I
do
mean,
like
it's,
that.
I like it, but
I was like, I put it back. I was like, I do like this one. That's why I didn't answer you. I was like, I hope she put it back.
this is cute. This one's perfect. Thumbnail.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
If you're seriously considering purchasing this. Oh.
Sam, who works here?
The person at the thing. Okay, so I'm thinking about purchasing one of these so I can get on the train. Hop on the train. This is heavy. I don't want this one. But what if the heavy one is that? Look how cute that is. I don't want that. Point it to it. I don't want that. What is that? I don't know what those are. Okay, so we're back at my mom's.
Oh, look at the screen door in the back of you. You look so freaking.
That's okay. Back at my mom's, and we're gonna do. This is my first blind box that I've ever done. I want to get hip. I blame watching Vanilla Mace because I'm intrigued. I always see her opening blind boxes, and I'm like, I want to open it. This is not the one that I spent so much time debating about getting in the store. This was. I don't think it was cheaper. I feel like it was the same. It was like $18. It was like 18. My total came up to $24. So wait, no, maybe it was like 10 then. Wait, no, 14. It was like 14. This was like $14. And I was like, I'll be happy with any of these because they're so cute. The other one, I would not have been happy with all of them. But let's see. I'm hoping that I get like the one with the whole little gift because personally, I love a gift. Or the one that's skiing. Or the one with the Christmas tree because I love Christmas. So, all right, I'll shut up. Okay. It is wrapped. What is this? I think it's this. I can't tell.
You have to manifest what you want.
I already manifested what I wanted.
Look at Pablo. Look at. Show him watching too.
Pablo is. He looks all dirty. He's like.
I know.
What you got? What you got in there?
It's the pumpkin.
I'm so sorry. Oh, it has a thing right here. I got the Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, I got the Christmas tree.
That's which one you wanted.
Yeah, it was one of them. Aww. Aww, it's so cute.
Let me see.
Was it worth $14?
I know, right?
Yes, because of the joy that I had opening it. You don't get that anymore.
It's a Christmas decoration.
I know, right? But I'm keeping it up all year long. And I love Christmas. Thanks to my mom, she has taught me to love and be obsessed with Christmas. So this is like literally perfect for me. This is our whatchamacallit. Okay. Guys, we have a guest. The only man that matters. Pablo. I did not put that there. I gave my dog a treat and I watched him put it here. So freaking cute. He hid it for later. Really adorable when dogs hide their treats because he wasn't eating it right away and I saw him looking around. I'm like, oh, he's gonna store it for later. And that's his hiding spot. That's so cute. Painting. So it turns out the frames are in fact not real wood at all because I was trying to stain it and I luckily only tried to stain one and it was just turning it orange and I'm like, that's not what I'm going for. So that's definitely not real wood because the stain, when it goes onto actual wood, is this color. Don't mind the dust. And then I remember when I had this paint because at the bottom of my shelf I was like struggling with the stain or something like that. I don't know. I think it was kind of like this material and it really wasn't staining. So I painted it with this paint that I just randomly have. And so that's what I did with these. So I got it to the color that I want. This is what they look like. They're a little bit dark. Ooh, they're a little bit darker in real life, but the lighting is making them look a little bit lighter than they are. But, well, no, I think the camera, never mind. The camera's doing it's doing it justice. So I showed you guys, I did my little unboxing, showed that, which I need to put this somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. My friend doesn't watch, I have multiple friends. So one of my friends, I don't think I ever told her about my YouTube channel. Not that I'm trying to keep it from her, but it just never came up. So I can show this, but I got her this cute little gift. She loves like strawberry. I was like, what is that? And it's Thirsty Pablo. I was like, what does that sound? But she loves like cute little things like this and strawberry and cherry themed items. So I got her this for her birthday. This is so freaking cute. And so I was just gonna get her one because I was like, you know what? I'm buying this $14 blind box. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get her one. I don't need one. It's fine. But as I was walking throughout the store, I was like, this thing is so soft. So I got my own. Oh, it's upside down. But yeah, I was like, wait a second, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, this little fat little panda is so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in my bedroom, but I'm like such a germaphobe, so I have to wash it. But you can't put it in the washer dryer. I would think that you can't do that. You saw the vase that I got, very cute. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. Of course, I'm gonna give it a little wash so it's a little more clear and clean. But I just love this shape so much. I may or may not spray paint it in the future. I don't know, we'll see. I wish I could like spray paint it red but have it not be opaque. Like I need like glass spray paint, which I'm sure exists. I'm not sure if I showed, thought it was a bug. I'm not sure if I showed this to you, but I got this cute little hello. I got this cute little teacup. Like, it's so adorable. Like, are you kidding me? So, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to spray paint this too. I just love spray painting stuff. But it's like, there's like, the silver is like, kind of like, aw, it's chipped. I just love spray painting stuff. It's like, painting something really makes it your own. Yes. My words of wisdom. Oh, he's ready for it. This is so cute, but also a little crazy. A little senile. I just had to hop on the vlog and say, first of all, I'm having some lunch. I just made like a little granola yogurt thingy. A fruit parfait, a yogurt parfait. I made a yogurt parfait with yogurt, vanilla yogurt, blueberries, and granola, and a little bit of honey on top. And I made like the best matcha ever. Bro, this matcha is so good. And I swear when I'm just like throwing it together and I'm just making matcha, that's when it tastes so good. But when I'm like, okay, let me try to make sure I got like a good measure of things, and it tastes like ass. And I don't know what that tastes like, but every time I make matcha bad, I'm like, this is probably what it tastes like. Probably worse. That's my update. Good lady? Good lady? Yes, there we go. I haven't vlogged in a few days because I haven't really been doing, my stomach digesting already. But I haven't been really doing much. I've just been at home chilling, nothing crazy, so I haven't vlogged it. But I have been meaning to show you guys this. I just want you to take a look at it. You know, do you see anything? Cute little Cute little face, right? This is adorable. Very adorable. Do you see anything wrong with it? Do you see anything wrong with it? Do you see anything wrong? This thing is AI, okay? I paid almost $11 for an AI photo, and I'm like, bro, because I was inspired by my mom, because she has something like that. Like a dog sitting on the toilet reading a newspaper, or just reading a newspaper in general. I don't know if I don't know if it's in the toilet, on the toilet. But she got hers from like a vendor in San Francisco that was selling artwork made from actual people. This was in 23, before AI got super big, or before it was actually as prevalent as it is now. My camera's dying. So yeah, I'm like, do I take it back? Of course I'm gonna take it back. My mom said it wasn't that bad, but she also laughed for a good 45 seconds when I sent it to her, because I was like, bro, what is the newspaper doing? What is that? Who is that? That's terrifying. That's nightmare fuel. Fucking Simlish over here. I'm like, bro, I want my money back. So I need to return that, because I'm not gonna have AI art in my home. Absolutely not. It's not real. You mean to tell me somebody typed into ChatGPT, oh, a dog, a Shih Tzu sitting on the toilet reading a newspaper, and they get $11 for that? No. Run me my money back. Absolutely not. This is a no art AI zone. Okay, I want real art in my home. Ooh, wait, that got that kind of ate. That kind of, not me being a rapper or a poet or both. Anyways, I just wanted to really talk about that. Me and my mom were about to go to the movies and see Weapon. I don't know what it's about, other than it's a horror movie. Has a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, so I think it's going to be a pretty good movie, but we shall see. And yeah, that's all I got for you right now. I took my hair out of the, what do you call it, that I had it in. I want to wear it down, but it's kind of hot. This is the first time that I've actually tried this shirt on. There's a hole in it. There's 2 holes in it. Aw. That's definitely why someone gave it away. Okay. I'm talking to you, but I don't feel like I'm talking to you. But now that I'm looking into the camera through the mirror, it feels a little bit more real. But yeah, my friend and I, we're gonna go do some mini golfing, putt-putting, whatever you want to call it, and I'm so excited. I've been kind of depressed, and I'm not even saying that like to be relatable or funny. Like, no, genuinely, I have not been having a great week. But it's okay. We're getting through it, and I'm about to go have some fun. Oh. You know what would be so cute if I did like pigtails? Wait, but I already look like I'm like 12. Like, but it's so cute. Oh gosh, I don't need it though. I don't need to look younger than I already look. I need to hurry up because we're supposed to meet at 5:45, and it is probably already 5 o'clock. It's probably past 5 o'clock, but I had to put my contacts in, babes. I couldn't see a darn thing. Do we like the bangs? Do we keep them, or do we like put them back? Or do we do one? We're just gonna push it all back because I'm not liking it. Not liking it at all. My hair isn't cooperating. Slick it back with water, some gel. And then I get these little side pieces to curl up. They haven't been wanting to lately. I don't know what's been up with that. I don't appreciate it. Like, I've been having to force it more. It's probably heat image. Put a tiny bit of makeup on. I low-key forgot that I, like, thank goodness I didn't have anything to do over this past weekend, because I went ahead and I, like, just did, like, a rough cut of this vlog. So all the footage is, like, technically edited. It needs cleaned up for sure, which I'm gonna do today. But I'm so glad that I haven't really been vlogging this week, or I would be so behind. But yeah, I gotta come back home and do that because I really want to make sure that I'm strict with this posting schedule, because I feel like the first day that I'm like, oh, I'll just the first day that I'm just like, oh, I'll just post it on Saturday, or I'll post it later, it's gonna mess me up. And I'm like, no, I need some freaking, I need some discipline in my life. That's the thing, is that I'm always procrastinating, or I just like push things to the side, and then that's how things don't get done. So I'm like, we're not doing that. So I can't be with my friend too late, because I gotta upload, baby. I gotta get this uploaded. Like, bro, do you see? Nothing's in there. Nothing's in there but hopes and dreams. So I don't know what I'm putting on my face right now. It's definitely not powder. It's just air. But yeah, I need to make an order from Glossier, because I've been using this like combination of their concealer and this powder, and I like their blush. Those are like the main products I get from there. So I gotta make an order soon. I've been ordering a lot. I've been spending a lot of money lately, so I'm like, girl, chill. This paycheck that I just got, I'm like, we need to put this all in savings and actually keep it in savings. That's the thing that I don't like. We gotta flip it and reverse it, babes. The lighting's gonna be probably a little off, but that's okay. But yeah, I've been taking from my savings, cause I'm like, oh, I'll just replace it. But I've been doing a little too much, and I don't like that. And my savings isn't like, I don't know, I feel like it's good for me, like, for my income. And the fact that I've only worked for a total of like 3 or 4 years, like at my age, I don't even think it's a full 4 years. I've not been working that super long, because I went to college straight out of high school, and I never had a job until after I got out of college. So yeah, and then I quit that job after like 6 months, and then I was like a good 6 months without a job, which was awful. I was like, I should have just stayed at the crappy job, which was at Route 21. And they don't even really have that many Route 21s anymore, which is crazy. But I was like, dang, I should have just stayed there and had crappy hours, or barely any hours, instead of no job. I couldn't get anything, bro. It was awful. But yeah. Then I got my last job, which was at a bakery. But it felt more like, it was so hot in there, you would have thought it was hell. Even when it wasn't hot in there, it felt like hell. But yeah, so the moral of the story is that Kayla needs to do her own thing. These eyebrows are so dark. Is it just me? I don't like them. I put too much. Well, ooh, yeah. Watching my old vlogs, I'm like, bro, my eyebrows used to be so dark, and now I barely like any product on them. Like, I don't like a lot of product at all. And I'll see you at mini golf. Aw, thanks. My hero.